Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back again, right? So thank you so much. 哎，怎么会回来了 Okay, well, okay, yeah, I'm coming back in our surprise. Am I right? Okay. So anyway, because we are just on the live watching with this BBC. Okay, talking about the 25 minutes drink party under lockdown from Mr. Boris Johnson. Okay, so yes, perhaps this may be something very big. Okay, of course, it's being a leader, right? All right. So anyway, there must be something, okay, that he is doing. All right, I believe. Okay, so it doesn't matter what does that going to happen, okay, because right now it is still under the BBC live. If you happen to be there, okay, you can continue to watch the story. I think it's very interesting that we can learn from different parliament, different speech from all the leaders. Okay, so yes, why am I here today? Okay, I'm here today to actually to get all to share about what is the U.S. market doing. Okay, how is the U.S. market doing, and what are the things that we are going to take note. Okay, so that we will be able to trade better. Okay, just to review back what's happening in this early in the afternoon. Alright. So yep. So now, OK， 好啊。那么一样哈，我会尽量用中文和英文啊。OK。So today at this hour, okay, I guess I will just quickly run through again. Okay, quickly run through again. What is the analysis that I'm going to have for the next session? Okay, well, okay, the next session is going to start in another 1 hour. Yeah, an hour. Okay, so tentatively, okay, I'm going to read the chart and let's see how is it going to be like. All right. Yep. Yes. Yes. Roger. 你好 Roger. Okay. Roger. Yep. Okay. So yes. Okay. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes. Alright, so guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, so that whenever I go live, you get a notification by clicking on the bell. Make sure you get all the notification on, alright? Okay, so yes, let's move. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Alright, so for dollar cat, I believe for dollar cat, we already know that some of you, like Bradley Feb, okay, Feb, okay, not fat, okay. Alright, all of you got the TP, okay? 大家都有拿到这个获利哈 okay? So I think that's pretty good. Okay, that's good. All right. So I think that should be the way that we should be trading. Okay. Yeah. Once you have a plan, and the next thing to move on is that you will need to know what are the pointers that you should be looking at, and what are the things that you should take note before you enter for a trade. Okay. All right. Okay. So then I think things like trading, we need to have a lot of patience. Correct. Patience will pay. Okay. Patience does pay off in trading. Okay. All right. So I think this is good. Okay. Then over here. Okay. Then this is going to be the keyword. Okay. Tonight. Okay. Okay. I click like 了，欧巴哦，卡布巴卡，감사합니다。 Okay, so yeah, I actually I'm trying to rest my vocal. Okay, so I it's not going to be a long one. Okay, I hope it's going to it's still a fulfilling session for everyone. Okay, right. สวัสดีครับผม Alright, so yep, let's can I have the MT4 please? Alright, so I guess all guys out there are really they are old, they are having overtime now. Okay, right. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, so let's move on and with this. Okay, we are going to take a look at what we are going to maybe can take a focus on what is going to happen tonight. Okay, this evening. Okay, so tonight we are going to see how things goes. Okay, all right. Okay, so are y'all guys ready? Let me know if you are ready. Give me a number 5. Okay, all right. Okay. Hi Stanley, 你好，吃饱了没有啊 Okay, so over here, I guess this is we have we are going live stream now into a few places, right? Okay, so waiting for the rest of the place to get connected as well. All right, so yep, okay. 大家都在这里，应该都是可以听得懂英文吧？哈 ，Okay, I believe most of you can understand English. All right, I will keep my English very simple. Okay, okay, keep it as simple as possible, huh? Okay, all right. So hopefully, things okay should be good. Yep, should be good. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Jenna. 你好 Jenna. Okay, so let me adjust a bit. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you. Okay. So. Okay. Good. All right. So now let's go. Okay. So how about Malaysia? Can we have can we have a simple hi? Okay, from Malaysia. All right. Okay, Thailand, Sawadee krap. Okay, so thank you. Okay, let's go. All right, so I think it's about time. 1 hour. Yeah, just nice. Okay, we have 1 hour before the market starts. All right, so let's see. Let's see what are all these happening today. Okay, Aussie cat. Aussie cat. It looks like Aussie cat is still going to have some selling off, and like I said, the Aussie cat. Okay, it actually cuts when for my system over here. Aqua cuts below the white line in the H1. Okay, H1. Okay, I'm doing the H1 using H1 for a narrow down. Okay, to a filter to set up my trades. Okay, so that I know where is it going. Right. So example for like this for this H1, we are actually heading for the support, the previous support level. If it doesn't break the support level and it has a new resistance for the next level to next hour to go, then very likely, okay, very likely is going to have a selling opportunity again because it's actually having a tentatively is still having a trending. Okay, so but this trending is not very obvious. Okay, not very obvious. So tentatively, currently, I will still see that no, trending is possible. Okay, okay. So probably the next maybe when the market is open, yeah, the Aussie cat will have a chance to sell. Okay, all right. Okay, so now we are on the previous support right now. Okay, so probably the support has become the resistance because the sell down, because of the sell down. Huh? So a lot of people may actually enter a trade right now. Previously, okay, a few hours back, then for a buy, but unfortunately, it still go for a selling. Okay, a short. So tentatively, by looking at this, okay, probably there will be people with selling off their losses, okay, minimize their losses over at this part here, okay, this level. So it may actually also create a havoc selling, okay. So yeah, I don't know. Well, let's wait for the next hour before we conclude, okay. 好了，那么在这里啊，我们在这里看一下哈，我不懂有多少人是听得懂英文的和中文的哈，我不知道。OK，都可以交流一下哈。OK，all right。So over here, Aussie franc, Aussie franc. Hi. Okay. Riano, right? Riano. More English. Okay, more English. All right, all right. Okay, I will. Okay, right. How many of you are from the West that English is better? Okay, right. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. So the Aussie franc. Okay, by looking at the Aussie franc, we actually have a lot of consolidation. Okay, consolidation over here, and it's finally moving upwards. That today I'm looking at there's a high chance that it's going to break the resistance as well. Correct. Okay, so it's still working on it. I'm not sure that whether it will break today by looking at this day one only. So when I narrow down to H4, okay, by looking at this, we are creating a higher low towards the resistance. So it's a sign of strength that it will push up and it will try to break the resistance. Okay. Hi, Mr. Bay, 你好。Okay, Mr. Bay. Right. So 在这里啊，我们在奥瑞这里这样看的话，每一次看到像这样的情况啊 ，OK， 像这样的情况。OK， 像这样的情况呢，一般呢，你这样看的话，它已经从牛市开始上升了嘛，对不对？一上升的时候开始，是不是这样看的话，就知道，哎，好像是在盘整。其实它到底是不是在盘整，我们其实还不是很清楚。再细小一点的去看一些这个整体的这个大图啊的力度来说的话，我们看到的就是它的一直在不断的建立一些支撑，更高的支撑，其实这些都是一个力度想要突破压力的象征哈 ，OK， 一个现象，所以这些都是要注意一下的哈。All right。Okay. If I continue my Mandarin and you are leaving, okay, I'm coming back. Okay, right? Okay, I know you're teasing me. All right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so yep. Today we're gonna have a casual session with all of you here. All right. Okay, so you can shoot your questions as much as in Forex trading. I can help as much. I will just answer all your questions. All right. Okay, so So just now, as I said, okay, if we actually zoom down, like making H4, looking to H4, 4 hours chart, where you can see that from the support is actually building up a higher support each time. Okay, towards the resistance is a sign of strength, a sign of buying strength towards breaking the resistance. All right. So it will be good. Okay, it will be good if everyone can understand how this chart moves, and you will be able to see that is this still in the buying trade or is this into the selling. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, let's move again to Aussie yen. Aussie yen. All right, so like looking at Aussie yen, take a look here. Aussie yen, we are in the bull, have a higher low. All right, yesterday until today is still pushing. So as you can see, the resistance as I drew this morning, okay, over here, from the support, it actually pushed up one second time, and now it's still pushing near to the resistance. As you can see, as it's pushing near to the resistance, okay, it's another sign. It's still a sign that is still going very bullish. Okay, it's just that now it's meeting the resistance. It's just like a traffic. You meet a red light, Okay, so okay, you have to give a pause. All right, and if you narrow down again, probably you will still see that, okay, narrow down into H1. Okay, H1 is always a time frame that I will be looking at. Is this a new cycle to sell, or is a continuity of a bull market? You see, so let's see. Okay, if we can see things like this, you can see that the candle is moving and it came down once, that hits on the line of my purple line over here. And the second round that is testing the resistance and it comes back to the purple line. That means to say actually it's actually respecting the support level over here. So this support level is actually very strong. So it's going to push up again to retest the resistance once again to see if it will break the resistance. Okay, so this is kind of this is also very important things that we are looking at when we are doing forex trading, to understand the market. Okay, of course, when all these movement, okay, it symbolize the movement of the whole market. So it doesn't just apply in forex trading, but it must apply in those kind of big volume instruments. Okay, example, if you're talking about shares and stocks. If this is going to apply in Dow Jones or US market, okay, I think most of you understand. Okay, in shares, yeah, in stocks, okay, yeah, this is the movement. This is a kind of movement. This is a kind of sentiment in the market that everybody can understand. Am I right? Okay, so it is not very something new. Okay, it's quite common. Okay, but it's just that how do you understand the fundamental, the logic behind the movement? Okay, it doesn't mean that you hit the resistance, you start to sell, and probably hoping that it will go to your support level, which is not really that way, you see. Okay, things change along the way is because the market sentiment changes according to the action and the decision from the investors. Am I right? OK， 好了，那么在这一段里面的话呢，我们再一看的话哈，再这样看下去，澳日的这个1小时图，看来我解释啊，看到解释的这一段里面，我们看到澳日呢，其实它是在牛市制造一个更高的支撑，对不对？所以呢，在往下看整体的力度来说的话呢，它遇到支撑，它没办法突破，然后它就要回去，是不是？还是有更高的低点，一直不断在创造嘛。所以呢，在这里我们看到说，在这一段就好了。这一段里面呢，你看到它往下跌的时候到直线，然后又回调，再尝试突破这个压力位置。可是这个压力位置不突破的情况就被压下来到这个直线，那么是什么意思呢？其实这个很明显就是这直线呢，在这里就是一个支撑来的嘛，对不对？它往上推嘛，对不对？蜡烛在直线上方嘛，已经在往上推了。推的时候呢，这个直线呢是一个位置哈，就是要让就大概告诉我们说，其实这个支撑位置哈，这个在这里最强的位置，要来尝试突破这一段的压力位置。不过呢，这个压力还是没突破，所以现在呢来到这里，它还是呢被支撑着，蜡烛一直在这个直线上面哈，所以呢在这一段很明显的看到说。 这个支撑还是被支撑着，OK。所以在这里的话呢，现在开始在往上走的时候呢，目前我们这样看的话，它呢的去向要走去哪里？就是要往上走，要去突破那个压力位置 ，OK， 好不好 ？All right, so moving ahead, Aussie yen is still. If you're asking me how do I going to read this Aussie yen, okay, and this Aussie yen is actually still moving towards the resistance, trying to break the resistance. Okay, so buyers, when you can understand. And as you can understand such a movement, such a reaction, okay, I think probably it's a good time for you to take a buy. Am I right? Okay, take a buy, scalp it because the resistance is very near. You scalp for 5 or 10 pips, okay, get and go. And that probably will be a very good way that you can understand because it's moving towards the resistance. As you already know what are the logic behind the movement, correct? So since you already know the logic behind the movement, actually you have an opportunity here, okay, that you can actually scope it. Okay, for example like this. Okay, for example like this, Okay, if for me, like in my system example, I have a blue arrow, I have an aqua line cuts above the white line, cuts above the purple line, and I know it's moving towards, correct? Let me shrink down a little bit, let's see. You see, it's moving towards the resistance. So at this point of time, when it actually cuts through, when in my system, I will place a buy. I'll place a buy for 5 pips, okay? I place a buy for 5 pips. So it will actually give us scalping profits from there. Aha. So that is how how important that you're going to understand the logic behind the movement. Then you will be able to get your profit by scalping or by the long term, mid term, okay, whatever strategy you're applying to, okay, all right, OK， 所以在这里的话呢，现在再这么说既然我们都知道说，像现在我知道说它要往上升嘛，它要往上升去突破这个压力位置。那么我看的话呢，我有10几个点的空间，对不对？那么我在有进场点的那个时候我就可以说 ，OK， 现在是牛市，我就顺着势 ，OK， 趁这个时候呢，我知道它很靠近那个压力位置可是我不想等它突破。那么我现在先做一个短暂交易，是进去里面拿了就出来的那一种，好不好 ？OK， 进来拿了就出来的那一种。所以现在拿了一出来的话呢，现在这一看的话，我们就知道说，其实在这一段里面，进场点有的可是它还没到它的压力位置，我也可以进场拿一个5个点就出来 ，OK， 是可以的，OK， 就为什么是可以？第一，因为你是顺着势；第二你是其实是知道了解它的那个走势走动嘛，所以你就有办法。OK， 好，现在还没达到，我就先进场，在它还没遇到压力之前，我要出场。可能你可以拿一个5个或10个点的机会。所以呢，在这种情况，你就必须要懂得怎么样去理解那个走势，这样的话就很容易啦。OK， 好吧 ？All right, so let's quickly move on again. Aussie Kiwi buying is very obvious. Aussie dollar buying is still very obvious. Okay, so Euro Aussie still hovering, not much. Okay, so it has a rebound and coming back here. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, okay, if you want to sell this again, all right, you have only about 8 pips, which is very small. It's very tight. Okay, it's so tight. Because of 5 pips plus your spread, okay, and it's very tight. So you see, sometimes when it's about to cross the TP, but the spread is there. It's so difficult. Am I right? So 5 maybe plus 3 pips of spread probably. Okay, let's take an average of 3. Okay, I'm placed a bit higher, although it's about 1 over pips, but at times slippage may comes in. Right? Okay, so we are very lucky that it breaks. Okay, we hit our TP, but that is all depends on luck. So we don't, as an investor, we don't believe in luck. Okay, so we base on all the facts and the movement, then we place a decision. Correct? So this is very important where initially you see, oh, Eric say is Euro Aussie is supposed to be short. Okay, now I'm going to place a selling order over there. Okay, and I'm going to place my TP just above the TP. Sorry, above the TP. TP above the support. Well, that's not the way. You see, even though I myself I have my planning, and today I have a entry for dollar CAD as well. Okay, an entry for dollar CAD. I also waited for a few hours. Okay, after my analysis, about 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, I think it happens about my time is about 5+. Okay, then I got my TP. You see, 5+ or 6+. Okay, just a couple of hours ago. Okay, so you see, in this way, okay, in this way, you must understand. It's not necessary that somebody is giving you a signal, somebody is analyzing for you, and you just pump in a trade, and there you go. Am I right? Yeah, and there you gone. Okay, so no, that's not the way. You have to understand what is the movement behind it so that it will be much easier for you as well. Okay, all right. So Euro Aussie tentatively by looking at this, okay, I think it is still on the support, very tight. I still prefer for Euro Aussie to break the support with a new resistance below, then you will have a chance to sell. Okay, all right. 好了，那么欧澳的话呢，我今天这样一看的话，哈，OK，我是在看着是说，现在目前还是在等着它突破这个支撑。为什么呢？是因为在这个来到支撑的时候呢，它大有可能也会回调嘛。所以呢，以防万一啊，以防万一，所以我是认为说，在这个的情况下，我还是会等它突破，几个小时后等它回调。如果是在支撑位置底下有新的压力出现，我才会再做单子，好不好 ？OK, alright, okay, right. So let's move on. So Euro Aussie, okay. So since everyone was here, everyone is here, okay. So just pay attention to this, okay. So we may have a chance to sell for Euro Aussie, okay. We still have a chance to sell the Euro Aussie. However, please make sure it breaks the support, okay. So I'm going to okay, drop it down, okay. Right. So I'm going to sell Euro Aussie, okay, after it breaks the support. After it breaks the support, okay. Yes, after it breaks the support. That's right. Okay, right. So 欧澳的话，等它突破支撑底下来个新的压力，在支撑底下来个新的压力，才来做单子哈。OK， 今天或者明天啊，今天晚上或明天啊，都有这些可能性，除非它突破。OK。Alright, so moving into English again. Alright, Euro CAD. Euro CAD quickly. We are going into the bear, hitting on the support, tested the support level. We have tested the support level. It's very obvious. Can you see, guys? Alright. Okay, over here, the support was here. Okay, as you can see on the left. Okay, so now once the candle actually earlier on is zoomed down and it touches the support level. As it touches the support level, immediately it retracts. Correct? It retracts. Okay, so it retracts. What does it mean? It means there's a support here. Strong support level. Okay, so strong support level. Let's see. It went down for this hour. Immediately, okay, last 2 hours it went up. Okay, and now currently we are still here. So you see in the last hour it has formed a new support. Correct? It has formed a new support. So tentatively, by looking at this Euro CAD, do we still have a chance? Yes, we do have a chance. When it meets the previous resistance, then we will have a chance to sell. Alternatively, it builds a new resistance, then we may have a chance to sell. Okay, it greatly depends on the next H4 opening. Okay, the next H4 opening to determine okay, whether will this buying volume that pushes from the support level will be taken over. Okay, right, we need the selling volume to take over the buying volume where you can see the wick below the candle. All these represent a buying volume. Okay, all right. Okay, let me have a quick one in the Mandarin. 好了，那么欧加的话有没有机会做空呢？欧加要做空，首先要等它先回到压力位或者新的压力位置才下来，等4小时 4小时开蜡烛的时候呢，它呢能不能呢在这一段呢把这个多单量啊，这底下这个下影线的多单量啊，给它溶解掉 ，OK， 把它溶解掉，好不好？把它溶解掉之后，就是这个做空的这个单子呢的人呢，来进入市场，把现在呢的这个多单给取代。这样的话呢，市场呢的空单就比较多嘛，对不对？空单量较多的话就有机会，好不好 ？OK，so that's one way. Okay, okay. So Euro CAD, but I think it's going to be quite okay. Probably I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Euro pound. Euro pound. All right. Let's take a look at Euro pound. Euro pound. We are trying to break the support level. Okay. Looks like we are very near in breaking the support level. Okay. So, yep. Now the pound is also testing on the lower support over here right now. Okay, so we are left with a bit of a space, about 2 pips to go. So no, same thing. Euro pound, you have to wait for it to break the support, a new resistance below the support level, then we can sell. Okay, all right. So this is one of them, which is quite also okay. One of it that we can also pay attention. Okay, Euro pound. Yep, that's right. Okay, so Euro pound. Okay, so next to go is Euro Kiwi. Euro Kiwi. Euro Kiwi. Euro Kiwi is now going on to the selling. It's still on in the bull market right now. So same thing, consolidation. You can see here. So right now, as we can see, is it hitting on the support and here the support and building up the next support? We are still going for a buy. So the resistance is still high up there. Okay, so we still have some chance, some 30 over pips to go. Okay, 30 pips, around 30 pips there. Okay, so probably a buyer, Euro Kiwi, you can take note that the buying you still have about 30 pips. But of course you don't speculate the whole 20 pips. It will not help because somehow or rather there will be they're bound to have some resistance around the area. Okay, so there's no specific that this line is the resistance line. Okay, the resistance price. Okay, is resistance always come in an area where you can see a lot of professional traders will tell you this is an area. Okay, I don't think those trained okay, with ed trained trader will never tell you this is the resistance price. It will not. Okay, because we all understand that resistance always comes in an area. Okay, it's an area here. So probably you are left with about 20, but I will take it as a 25%, 30 or 25%, you are left with only about 6, 7, 22, 23 pips to go. Okay, so if you are buying right now, you only have 20 pips to go and you have to take note. Okay, so that you will not get yourself into the deep shit. Okay. All right, so next again, euro dollar. All right, euro dollar. Okay, all right, euro dollar. Yes, euro dollar. And is it a time to sell euro dollar right now? Because I see that euro dollar is actually moving up there. Like I say, it hits on the resistance and is still in the ranging market now. Okay, going sideways. Well, let's say, okay, it is in the ranging market. Am I right? But as a whole, you can see it hits on the support and now it's moving like a bull. But it stopped this area, okay, then we have to refer back. The whole trend, it is a bull or is a bear. Am I right? Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, it has a push and it stays, correct? It has a push, then it stays, arranging, going sideways, whatever you call, okay. But for me, I would say that ranging is always a good chance for us to sell and buy. Why? Because it hits on the resistance, you will start to sell. When it hits your support, you start to buy. Okay, but when will the ranging will be going out of the ranging, going out of the sideways and going somewhere higher or lower? We do not know. Am I right? It's hard. It's really hard. So this is one of the trading idea that I have. I'm going to share with you in a video form. Okay, it's in the making. Okay, when you have such a case like this, okay, such a situation like this, refer back to the main, the start, okay, the starting point. If the starting point is showing you is this is a bull, and when it comes to ranging, okay, the sideway, okay, I will go for this. When it hits on the resistance, when it start to comes down, okay, yeah, I may scalp from there, okay. But when it hits on the support, okay, I will place a higher, a longer pitch for a buy trade, because this may be a sign of a bull. So a bull meets with a support. It also shows that this is going to be a stronger support, that it may give better push. Alright, okay, alright. So yep， 好了，那么再来，现在就讲回华语了哈。Okay, let's talk about Mandarin. Let's use Mandarin. Okay, quickly. Okay, quickly. Okay, so now, as we can see, did I just say I'm going to speak Mandarin? Okay. Okay, so 在这里的话呢，我们这一看啊，当我们看到欧美像这样的情况有盘整，是不是有盘整做上到高点的话可以做空，来到支撑可以做多，是不是这么说？那么呢，在这里呢遇到高点做空，利用这个低点支撑做多，好吧？那么有的时候就不知道它会上还是会下嘛，是不是？什么时候会突破上去？我通常一般就尽量的去用这个之前的这个起源 ，OK， 它的起源 ，OK， 它的起源是一个支撑推上来，准备要进牛市，所以呢，在这样的情况里面的话呢，来到支撑，形成支撑才做多单。上到上面没有办法突破，它又回来盘整的话呢，要做空单可以，但是是用你们讲什么短线交易啊 ？OK， 用短线交易来做交易。OK， 可能五个点出到下面的时候，又来了一个遇到支撑的话呢 ，OK， 我们才来进场再拿多一点。OK， 就是中期或者是长期哦 ，whatever you call。OK， 好不好 ？All right，so yep。Okay, so euro dollar is still in the ranging where I will still say that when it comes to support, then I will buy. When it comes to the resistance, I will do a scalping from there. Okay, guys? All right. Okay, so over here, euro dollar, am I right? Okay, so now pound Aussie. Let's take a look at pound Aussie. Yes, pound Aussie over here. Pound Aussie, as you can see, this is the starting point of the push in the bull is here. And it actually started to retest, but it failed, retest again, but failed again, retest again, but failed, retrace, and retest, failed again, retrace, failed again, failed. But when I say failed, that means it failed to continue the selling. All right, so now it is still a great time that actually we are looking at it is that it is still going on the bull. Right, so going on the bull, but unfortunately the same thing happens that it actually hits on the resistance again. It hits on the resistance again. So check it. Check in the lower time frame, like a H4. I'm using it as a general strength to see how the strength actually trying to push through the resistance. Okay, so it tested once, hit on the support, and tested the second time. Okay, but it doesn't break. So comes back to the support now. Is in the bull market. It's in the bull market when it hits on the support, that means a chance to buy, correct? So there's a very high chance that it will still go up to try to test the resistance before it actually coming for a short. Okay, so tentatively, for me, I will still say that pound Aussie is going for a buy. Okay, still on the buy. Okay, still on the buy side, huh? All right, so no. Okay, yep. 半澳只能做多不能做空啊！现在因为你这样看的话，它实在还是在这个支撑位置。OK， 等一下我们回来再一点去解释哈。OK，All right，so pound cat is it one of my choice? Okay, yeah, I think so. Yes, pound cat. Yeah. All right, pound cat. Okay, so today, as you can see, pound cat is actually retracing downwards. There's a point here. The support is here. Right, the support actually meeting with the previous resistance that becomes a support over here, where it actually breaks through and comes back for a selling off of the selling trades over here. So it has become a trending. So over here, we are narrowing down into the smaller time frame, a lower time frame like H4 every 4 hours. Let's take a look. Where is the strength? The strength is very good initially, okay. However, it hits on the support and Powcat, it hits on the support level here, okay. So it hits on the support level. So what should I do? Okay, so yep, let's see. We are now is a crucial moment, okay, that once it breaks through this support, it will have a good chance that it will sell off all the way. Okay, so we have a good chance of opportunity to sell for about 200 pips of space. 200 pips, okay, so I think that's one of it we can actually pay attention to. Okay, however, okay, we narrow down. Can we break the support? Ask ourselves. Yes, the opportunity of 200 pips is there. Wow, but the thing is that can we break the support first to go into the bear market, continue the retesting of the support here, because over here we have 200 pips of space. Does that mean that 200 pips of space will actually entice me to short it now, to sell it now? No, we shouldn't. Okay, so we shouldn't. All right, so make sure it breaks the support, then with a new resistance below the support level, then we sell. Okay, so Powcat again, we can pay attention to that. All right. Okay, well, let me jump it down. Okay, so Powcat may not be now, maybe later part or tomorrow morning. Okay, so yeah, just pay attention to that. Okay. 好了，那棒加的话呢，棒加哈，OK， 棒加现在目前这样看的话呢，其实是在牛市回调一次，对不对？去形成一个支撑。为什么会在这里形成支撑呢？只因为之前的压力变成支撑嘛，是不是？因为这里有大量的买做空，结果没有了，结果它没有，结果它继续上去了。上去了之后呢，回来的时候呢，这一段有大量的人呢就把空单卖掉，就变成再上去了，所以形成一个支撑。所以现在这一段里面呢，如果它要突破，它要做空，它就得要突破这个范围。这个范围你往下再看的话，其实是一个支撑位。这个支撑位置呢，就必须要先突破。突破了以后，新的压力再出现的话呢，我们就有200个点的空间来做单子。当然，这200个点的空间不一定说这一突破马上就有200个点啊，对不对？中途也可能会有新的事物状况会出现啊，是不是？所以这个还是得要很小心哈。OK， alright, so quickly move again to Paul Frank. Okay, Paul Frank. Well, I hope Mr. Boris Johnson is under the pressure of resignation and also, you know, but I hope because this thing may affect the pound. Okay, when I say affect the pound, it doesn't mean that pound will fall. Okay, what I meant is that pound may have very big fluctuations for the next few days or something that announced from their live right now. Okay, so I'm not sure, so we just pay attention to it. Okay, all right. Okay, so looking at Paul Frank, we are still in the bull market, running on. Okay, so this is running on towards the resistance level, which is still very strong. Okay, so now this is still very strong. Am I right? Okay, it's a bull. So how strong? Narrow down, okay, lower down to a time frame. We are still on the support. Okay, you see the support level so high up here. It doesn't have any push. The resistance is not there. There's no push to break or to sell unless unforeseen circumstances appears. Okay, which personally I do not wish to see. Okay, all right. So over here, let's say that we are going to see that these are lower time frame in H1. Okay, lower time frame in H1. In lower time frame of H1 over here, you can see the whole stretch of a support level. Correct? Very, very obvious. So no. Okay, so just leave it. Buying is possible, but you have to wait for a buying signal to set up a new support for you before you can actually enter for a buy. Am I right? Okay, all right. So, yep. Okay, so now let's move again. Let's see. Okay, Paul Frank. 放锐的话呢，现在要做空又不行哦，所以现在整体的这个支撑都在顶端这里啊，所以你看它这里有一个压力压下来，不过
这个压力还没正式的压力压下来了啊，这个压力出现了，可是这个压力啊，好像在这一段里面只是就停了，所以很明显我们就知道说这个压力呢，只是那个力度就只是到这个阶段而已，到这个范围而已，就没有得做了，是不是？所以呢，很明显的，一看就知道说会继续在做多啊，所以我们还是放开它了啊。All right, I'm coming back in English. All right. Okay. Did I go for a drink party? No. I don't. Okay, so I didn't go for a drink party for so long. Well, maybe one day we can organize one drink party online. All right, guys. Okay, so now let's move in the pound yen. Okay, pound yen is something that we are still looking out for a chance to sell. Like I say in early this morning, right? So over here you can see that we are actually moving from the bull, setting up. Okay, for a higher low. Okay, a higher low which is a support level, and it's still moving. So when we lower down, as you can see, it hits on the support. It doesn't break to actually break the chain, to break the pattern, and now it's still moving back to test the resistance. Okay, it's still testing on the resistance right now. Okay, so talking about this breaking on the resistance, can it break the resistance? Tentatively, we are still in the bull, very highly likely. Okay, so we are still waiting. We are still waiting for it to break the resistance and to form a higher resistance or a stronger resistance so that it can come back to break the support level and it will break the whole chain, it will break the whole pattern. Then we will be able to enter for a trade. Right. Okay. So right now the trend is still on the buying side. Okay. So tentatively, what we are looking at is there must be someone being the hero out there. Okay, the frontliner to break and bring the whole chart into the bear. Then we will follow the trend. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's move again. 棒日的话呢，棒日呢，现在呢，我今天就说要关注它嘛，对不对？要关注它，要看它怎么从牛市转为熊市，好不好？从牛市转为熊市，那么从牛市开始转为熊市的这个阶段里面呢 ，OK， 那我们要学习。现在就是在这个里面，在4小时我们这一看的话，来的支撑就开始上去，又遇到压力，又这个支撑好像又遇到压力，这个好像又在牛市里面，这个压力好像很容易就被突破了。那么这个压力啊，之前的这个压力推下来的时候，到这个支撑位置的时候，竟然停了。它停下来的时候呢，它竟然没突破，也就是说这个压力其实不够强，所以呢很难从牛市转为熊市啊，所以很难啊，所以到最后还是得要看新的压力位置可不可以再推多一次，如果不行的话就没办法了，好不好 ？OK， 就让它先继续上去，继续再看攀高有没有机会再做空，好不好？ Okay, so let's move into Pound Kiwi. Pound Kiwi, we are on the bull. Alright, we are still going on the bull. Okay, so bullish market is good to buy. Always buy at the correct time when the new support set up in the lower time frame, like example H4 and H1. Okay, so take note. Okay, so now you already missed a chance that it has actually went up for about 40 pips already. So don't chase now. Now you are very near to the resistance, so it will actually slow down and you may cut yourself in the deep shit. Okay, so don't chase. Never chase a trade like this. Okay, I know there's a lot of FOMO running around. Okay, so but anyway, no. Okay, 好吧。那么这个棒牛已经是在牛市再继续攀高，对不对？再继续攀高的话呢，现在呢是不是可以进场呢？其实不可以啊，因为在这里的30几个点已经错过了，在这里啊。所以呢，已经错过了，所以就不要再进了。这个时候进场的话呢，很大的机会是追单。OK， 那么呢，又很靠近压力位，随随便便的一碰到的压力的话，它又回调了，那么就很容易中了这个 SL， 所以就不是很建议现在进单了哈。OK，alright， so pound dollar is still on the buying side. Yes, please go bull run. Please go. Okay, pound dollar. Please go as high as possible. It's because we are in need of the resistance actually up here around this area. Okay, around this area. So you see, we are looking at this area of resistance. Okay, the area of resistance over here is we still have a very big way. Okay, but of course I'm looking too far away. Okay, so probably there will be one here that it will have some retracement. When it come down, okay, when it hits on support, then it will continue to break the resistance to go higher. Okay, so later we will use pound dollar. Okay, if you have any question for pound dollar, please stick down. Okay, and you can ask me because I'm going to talk a little bit on the pound dollar. Okay, yeah, pound dollar over here is over here. Why am I? Okay, why am I going to talk about pound dollar? Actually, I have no intention to talk about pound dollar, but Mr. Boris Johnson, okay, he is now fighting a war out there. Okay, so I want to support him. Oh, no, just a joke. Okay, all right. So now, okay, so let's move again. All right, so giving a chance right now, the pound dollar has a chance that actually have 50 pips of space to go for a buy. So continue the buying of a 50 pips. Okay, a 50 pips of potential. Right now it's not a chance. Okay, because we are meeting up with the resistance here. So they may have it may have a chance that we can retrace back with a new support. Then we enter for a trade. Okay, alright. OK， 所以这个棒美的话呢，现在其实整体在牛市嘛，对不对？牛市里面一直在攀高啊，我要它上得高一点啊，在这里啊，这里有一个喘气的时候啊，让它稍微回调一些，然后呢再继续攀高。那么呢，在这里我们这样看4小时的话，压力位置已经要到了嘛，是这个4小时支撑根本都完全都突破不了。那么这里一来的时候，马上你看支撑，它尝试这个下影线那么长，还没到那个价位，它就已经回调，就是我们的25%嘛，对不对？所以在这个25里面呢，我们这样看它已经有新的支撑再继续攀高了。所以在这样的情况里面呢，我们现在可以做多吗？不可以，你已经错过这一段要进场做多的，所以现在已经来到压力位置，可能它会喘口气下来。然后在更高的低点出现，更高的支撑出现，就会继续再突破。所以呢，目前现在做多也不是，做空也不是，怎么样呢？不做了。OK，All right, so dollar CAD, yes, dollar CAD is my picks for the week. Okay, why is that so? It's because it's in the bear market. It's very obvious, very nice bear market. Okay, it's very nice. So tentatively, it's beginning of the bear market right now. So running for a selling for a short. Okay, so tentatively what we are going to do is that when we want to sell, we always look out for a resistance to sell. Am I right? Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, okay, it has been selling past few hours from yesterday until today. The retracement, like I say, the retracement have to come. Okay, but it hasn't met my expectation. It forms a new resistance and it starts to sell. Okay, so now what's next? Now can we sell now? No. We have to wait for a new resistance before we take action. Okay, right. So how do I sell now for this? Well, you can see there's a lot of support, as you can see. Okay, a lot. With this support here, you can see the movement of the candle now is on the big buying candle. Am I right? Buyers coming in to take over the selling. Initially was selling, now it has been taken over. Okay, taken over and start to have a hammer. Then now it's going to go for a buy. Am I right? So now is it a good chance to sell? Definitely it's not. Okay, definitely it's not. So buyers are coming in to eliminate, to take over the selling volume on the previous hour. So let's hang on. Okay, although it's in the bear, I can sell anytime. No. Okay, you still have to take a look where is the correct timing, point or level you call, okay, to sell. Alright, okay. 美加现在还是在做空的这个状况啊。那么呢，不过现在可不可以在美加里面进场呢？其实是不可以的哈。OK， 为什么呢？是因为这个还有存在的这个多单的这个量啊，它如果之前开始往下跌，如果一跌完再到这个部分，然后靠近这个支撑，它就马上被推回去了。所以我们也不知道说它还会不会再推回去。所以现在目前呢，先等一等，先等一等啊，先等一等，说这个情况，在这个4小时有开的，下个小时啊，或者是等一下新的压力出现的话呢，有没有机会再做空的话，我们才来决定。OK。Alright, so for dollar CAD, we do have a chance. Okay, we do have a chance. Okay, looking at this. Okay, 美加其实是有机会啊。chance is getting nearer, as you can see. Candle now. Okay, over here. Wow, this is too small. Alright. So now over here the selling and now coming green, red is a resistance. Okay, it's a resistance. So people are trying to sell off, but I would want to wait for the volume to come in, okay, before I actually put in a selling trade. Okay, all right. Okay, so dollar franc, we are looking at now hitting on the resistance and it comes back for selling, which is good because I see that it's actually working very hard now, breaking the support, okay, which I had it early this morning. Okay, the support has broke. Okay, so now over here, good space, 16 pips, not really good. About scalp for 5, I think is good. Okay, you can scalp for 5, I think that is good. All right, so I think yep, it's still running good. Dollar franc, May Ray, okay, so scalp for 5, I think that's good. But wait for I will wait. For me, I will wait for a situation whereby it retraces upwards. Okay, example. Okay, a smaller time frame, a lower time frame, when it retraces upwards, hits on the support, the previous support, which become the resistance, then I will sell. Not now. Now it's actually chasing. No. Okay, not now. I have already missed one of the entry, so I'm not going to sell now. Okay, all right. So I will wait. I will wait for another retracement which near to the previous support, and if it's not breaking, then it turns down. That's the point that I want to sell. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go back to the Mandarin. 好了，那么听华语的人还有在吗？有在的话，请打上一个2号，跟我说一个 hi， 好不好？跟我说一个 hi。Alright, let me explain in Mandarin. Okay, give me a while. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so 在这里我们这样看的话呢，这个美瑞这个压力出现了，这个整体是在熊市回调，然后压力出现，对不对？这个压力出现的这个情况，今天嘛。所以呢，在等待它，我说了要等待它突破这个支撑，好不好？现在就很努力的在突破这个支撑。那么这个努力的支撑呢，现在目前这一看，我有没有进场点？其实这个已经错过了一轮了。所以呢，我现在在进场的话呢，其实是在追单 ，OK， 在追单子哈。所以我不想，我要的是等它回调，好不好？等它回调，好，至少也要等力度回调，好不好？好，5分钟力度回调。回调过后，现在在这个之前的这个支撑位嘛，对不对？这个是这个支撑位啊，这个支撑位置呢，在这里啊，它回调的时候，然后5分钟图也是有这个支撑位，同样的支撑位嘛，对不对？那么如果在不突破的情况下的话呢，他们是应该不突破的情况下就要开始做空，开始要做空下来嘛，是不是？啊，这里要开始做空下来啊。所以现在在这里要做空下来的话呢，现在目前你再一看的话呢，我才会等说到时5分钟上去，在这个阶段，在它还没有突破的情况下没有突破的情况下，可能在这个1分钟里面呢，就有一个可能会先上去，先重新下来的时候，对不对？就是一个新的一个压力位置啊，是不是有这个可能？是有这个可能的啊。如果1分钟它上去有了粉色箭头，水蓝线割下白线，割下直线，也在同样这个范围的话呢，你会发现到1小时其实只是一根蜡烛上去碰了下来，它没有上去的，它是上去很高，可是又慢慢下来变成上影线那么也是可以的，好不好 ？OK， 好，所以像这样的情况，这就是我经常说的，要等多一个时候，要等多一轮在支撑位置底下，我才会做单子OK。All right, so now let's come back. Well, guys, I'm spending a lot of speech in English with. Okay, so yep. Okay, so let's come into dollar yen. All right, dollar yen. Dollar yen over here. Dollar yen over here. Actually, we are coming into this support. Okay, like I say, I'm still hoping that it will break the support level and it can have a selling trend into the bear. But looks like okay, it's going to. But if you can see, okay, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. When you see lower high, lower high, lower high, to me it's really good because there's a chance of sloping down. So selling off is very, very possible. Am I right? It's highly possible. So over here, when I see this highly possible, then I will say that okay, it is still good. It is still good for me. Okay, then I will slowly watch out for the opportunity to sell. But in this case, will there be a chance for me to really sell it off? Okay, at this point of time, let me share with you is about dollar yen. Is that dollar yen sell off and supported? Maybe tomorrow you have another selling off. Correct? Maybe have another selling off. So another selling off, we will start to pay attention to the space availability. Okay. So over here, I have 35 pips from the current price to the support level. So I have 35 pips. Now I have 35 pips in this case. Since I have 35 pips, all right, then I will say that I have a chance. I will have a chance to sell, but I have to keep my profit within that 35 pips, less of the swap. Sorry, less of the not the swap. Sorry. Okay, less of that's off the 25%. Okay, okay. That's off the 25%, which are from the support level. That means to say if I have a 30 pips, okay, and 25% is about 7 pips plus 8 pips. Okay, so I will only want to go for another 15 to 20 pips. Okay, just in case that the like I say support, there's no specific price, there's no specific level, is always in an area. So the 25% is actually an area that we should be paying attention to. Okay, so we'll be paying attention to that 25%, okay, from the support level. Okay, measure from like this space 35. Okay, let's make it 30 for easy calculations, and I will just take another 25. Okay, then 25% from the 30 pips, which is round up to about 8 pips, then I will know conservatively 22 pips is still okay. Okay, right. Okay, so yep. So dollar yen looks good. Okay. However, I guess it will once it breaks this resistance, I think it will still continue to retest the resistance level up there before it actually comes down for a selling. Okay, to break the support again. Okay, so well, I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Okay, so well, this is also one of the dollar yen and pound yen will be one currency pairs that you can pay attention to observe how the bull become the bear. Okay, how the bull become the bear. All right. Okay, so we have another 10 minutes to go where the market is going to open. Right. So I think it's pretty volatile when the stock market opens. Right. Okay. Well, markets has already opened, but as we know, U.S. market opens. Okay, that's personal. Okay, personally, I realized that for the first half an hour, usually it's quite cool. It's quite stable. Am I right? You don't really have a lot of 气煞不怕 whatever you want to whatever you want to do. Okay, so it's more onto like it's very cool, very stable. But when the first half an hour is over, then they will have a lot of interesting movement. Huh? Am I right? Okay. So yeah, I have some questions here. All right. So I have some questions here that which broker am I using? Okay, I'm with Vantage International. Vantage International. All right. So in case you don't know, I'm just kidding. Okay, Vantage International. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, Vantage International. Yep. Yes. Okay. Is it reliable broker that you are using? Yes, I am. I The reliability it actually don't just comes from somebody recommendation. It has to be in a way that I have done up my homework. Okay, so personally, I will before I actually get my guys into the Vantage International, I I will be using the platform. I will be testing the company. I will be giving a lot of problems, a lot of questions, and you really have to test the way they handle your issue, okay, and being a unreasonable customer, okay, to them and see how they handle you. If they can handle you well, okay, then I think you can actually be rest assured to actually go with them. Okay, all right. Okay. Yep. Yes. You can visit my page. Okay, I have backend support over there. Jamie will help you. Okay, just you can just send your message over to ACS Learning Hub Facebook page. ACS Learning Hub Facebook page. Okay, okay, I can type it out for you. All right. Okay. Right. ACS Learning Hub. Okay, it's in the FB page. Okay, FB. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Jamie will actually take care of your questions. Okay, then Jamie, I think right now, time lapse, huh? Okay, so probably she's already sleeping right already. Okay, yeah. So probably can message her later on, or maybe you can send a message over for your inquiries about the account. And once Jamie, yeah, she's in Australia actually. Okay, so she will answer your question as soon as possible. Okay. All right. So next questions I see is that can we go back to Powcat? Powcat. Okay. So let me see your question. Powcat. Okay. So what is it about Powcat over here? Do you consider H1? Do you consider H1 with this kind of setup as a buying signal? Uh, do you mind if I have can I have a drink? Okay. Now, yeah. So right now, okay. If you're talking about this, okay. If we are looking at the buying signal right now for Powcat, I wouldn't say that it is a buying signal. Okay. Although it is still on the support, but I would say that there isn't any buying signal for me yet. Okay. There isn't any buying signal for me yet. I would say that right now, okay, should I buy? Should I sell at this point of time? If I'm going to sell, can you see I only have 10 pips. If I'm going to scalp for another 5 pips, it's very difficult. It's very difficult for me. Okay, because of the spread, because of the spread as well. Okay, and also the 25%. It is not easy. So I will not scalp it. Okay, but if you're talking for a buy, I have already missed it. So I will not go for a buy right now unless it has a new support level. Then I will go for a buy. All right. Okay. Yep. OK，做中文的这边有没有一些问题呢？中文上面的中文方面有问题的话，也是可以再问我啊。OK，Alright, so well, let me go on with the English while we have a few questions here. Alright, can I take a look at the dollar CAD? Dollar CAD, okay, dollar CAD. Yes, okay. So what's your question here? Can I? Okay, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, as now it is on the selling where you were saying that this is the part that you wanted to enter for a trade. Is that so? because I have already entered according to what you have analyzed. You have already entered for a trade. Okay. All right. So yes, let's see. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. I guess earlier on when I was talking about it, it was like it just now this candle and previously just now I was saying that it's selling, but halfway through it has been pushed up by the buyers that form a lower wick below the candles, and now it's actually going up for a bit, and it's not this. It has not taken over the previous selling volume, previous hour selling volume. Excuse me. So now it's coming back and taking over the previous buying volume as well. So now only selling. There's only sellers coming into the market right now to sell. Okay, so I think probably yes, probably you will have a good chance to scalp it as well. Okay, so your entry 1254 1254. Okay, 1254. Let me see. 1254. Where 1254? Well, that's pretty low. 1254. 125. Oh, 12547. 12547. Okay, so 7. Okay, so it's about here. It's around here. So tentatively, it has already running for the lowest you go events. It was like a 14 pips according to mine. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, 14 pips. Oh, so you are aiming for 20. Okay, 20. You are aiming for 200 pipettes, huh? Okay, 200. Okay, 200 pipettes. I would say that it's just that it's not that you don't have a chance. Okay, but roughly. Okay, I would say you have a chance. You have a chance for 200 pipettes. Okay, right? Okay. Well. Very happy. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so where are you from? All right. You're from Wales. Oh, okay, Wales. Wow, nice place. Okay, well. Okay, please take care. Okay. All right. So 200 pipettes. So you have you are running on the. Let me check again. Just now. A 12547. Okay, so roughly here. Okay, so 200 pipettes. Okay. Yep. Yes, we'll still have some chance. Okay. Yep. Okay, so 200 pipettes to end the day. Okay, right. Okay, so but just be careful of the 25% like I just mentioned. So probably you may have some retracement later on. Okay, so if there's a support that builds up, okay, then it's time for you to leave. Okay, if it breaks the support over here, then you can continue to hold for 200 pipettes. Okay, all right, 200 pipettes. It also means that 20 pips. Okay, all right, over here. Yes, now let's take a look. Now what is that? Okay, next 还有没有问题？对，哦，这里有问题了。OK， 老师你好，哎，你好，你的名字有点难念哈。OK， 中文认识我，我不认识他。OK， 来自台湾吧？看着你的名字应该是来自台湾啊。OK， 好的，好，那么现在再这样看的话，哦，来自香港 ，I see， 哦，你好，哦 ，OK， 香港話就是粵語啊，我識少少啊，但係我唔識講啊。OK， OK， 來 OK，Let's see，OK， 你要看的是什麼東西？要看的是這個 O 什麼？哦，這個是你可以打英文嗎？可以打一個英文上來嗎 ？OK， 因為我等你打一個英文好不好 ？OK， 好的。哦，美加还是美加哈 ，OK。今天下午的这个美加，我在进场的时候，我看一下啊，你的这个价位 美加，哈哈。这个美加的进场点价位是介于1.256，1.256。OK， 看一下哈。OK，we have one traders from Hong Kong and yeah, asking a question. The entry price of 1256, 1.256啊，256在哪里？1.256 ，OK， 大约这里吧，是吗？1.255哦，1.255不是1.256 ，OK， 1.255啊，OK， 我开始老了哈，眼睛不是很好，你们要尽量打英文给我，我的8通常会看成6，6看成8哈，OK， 好了，那 OK 1.25588 ，OK 1.25588哈，OK 好，来看一下1.25588。We have we have a trader here from Hong Kong, entered 1.25588. OK, so 你的问题是什么呢？我在这里进场，很快就下来，可以告诉我为什么吗？你是做多的还是做空的啊？OK， OK 是 selling 哈 ，OK selling follow you 啊 ，OK follow me， OK 好 ，OK 那么现在这个在这里进场的话很好啊，这个价位进场很棒啊，来我画一条线 ，This is a very nice entry price over here. OK so OK, let me see. Let me change it to yellow so that it will be very clear for everyone. Okay. So as you can see, okay. Sorry. Okay, quickly. Okay. Over here. 为什么会下得很快哈 ？OK， 在这里啊，我们这样看的话 ，OK， 没关系，我听得懂英文了 ，OK 啊，你听得懂英文很好 ，OK， 好，那么在这里的话。我们这样一看的话呢，其实今天呢一整天呢，这个美加呢其实都已经是在熊市了，好不好？已经在熊市了哈 ，OK。所以在这个熊市里面的时候，那一刹那在进场的时候呢，其实它远远的就是在这个熊市底下，很好啊这个。所以在这一段里面的时候呢，你的这个进场的时间大概是这里吧 ，OK。所以在这一段里面的时候呢。它已经开始形成一个压力，碰到之前的压力嘛，对不对？它碰到之前的压力的时候呢，它已经开始在往下在做空，然后呢，在这一段里面啊，我们啊是在我呢我这样看的话，我是会这样一分析的话，我这样看，它其实是在在一个小图里面有这个蜡烛啊，都在这个我的水蓝线底下，这是一个往下做空力度的象征来的 ，OK， 一个力度的象征。那么呢，在这里看到就是，其实这一段里面，水蓝线割下白线，这一刹那的时候呢，它已经有那个力度再重新加，可是是说不会在这个情况，因为现在是看到嘛，现在是看到之后，我们不知道说它是会下多少，但是一般我这样看，水蓝线割下白线啊，我的系统啊，白线是在紫线下面，一般我都会比较保守一些，OK。那么现在转回来1分钟看的话呢，在1分钟里面看的话呢，其实这一段回来的时候，它有回调一次。它碰到这里的支撑嘛，它碰到这里的支撑的时候呢，它回调，可是它回调的时候，它没有办法去突破上面的压力，所以它马上会形成一个新的支撑，再回来的时候呢，就突破了这个支撑位置，好不好？就突破这个支撑位置。所以一般它在马上突破这个支撑位置的时候呢，我就已经会看到说这个就是一个蛮好的进场点，因为本来就是顺着势做空在熊市嘛。所以我会在这个时候做单子的，好不好 ？OK， 好 ，All right， 好，所以这个顺着势的单子啊，一般在这里 M1 进场的时候只要它没有支撑 ，OK， 5分钟的这个力度来的时候，也在突破这个支撑之前的一些支撑，OK， 它的力度就已经来了。它力度一来的话呢，其实现在就不用再等红点了 ，OK， 就不用在1分钟里面等红点了。 OK，因为已经一次了，它已经有一次回调支撑上来，第二次再尝试突破不了上去，一次了嘛，对不对？所以呢，现在这一刹那里面啊，已经可以准备了。如果它一旦一突破的话呢，这个支撑啊，这一刹那的支撑呢，其实马上这个就是很好，已经蛮不错，因为这是顺着势，力度亦有。那么这样的话，这个其实已经是算很 OK 了。OK，好不好？除非你说它是有一点逆这势或者是 M5没有什么力度的情况下那么可能我在 M1的时候，可能我会先再等一个红点出现 ，OK， 或者是等新的一个压力在支撑的下面有新的压力我才会选择要进场 ，OK， 不然的话，其实一般顺着势的话都是还 OK 的 ，OK， 好不好？好 ，All right，so Yep. Okay. So what we are trying to explain over here is why we are entering why we have a Hong Kong trader that actually enter a price here is because we're looking at if we're looking at the trend is at a bear and H4 the general strength is also running very strongly to short. H1 is actually retracing upwards with a new resistance, which is a good thing. We should have a new resistance, and that's a good thing. Okay, and that's where in M5 I'm zooming down, narrow down into the part where I want to get the exact strength at that point of time, which is still good. All right, and M1 without any hesitation. Okay, without any hesitation, it will still zoom down. Okay, when it breaks the support level. One here, and the retracement goes up, but it doesn't break the resistance out there, then we start to sell upon the breaking of the support over in this area. Okay, all right. Okay, so why am I zooming down into the M1? Is because I want the current, how to say, movement. So to tell me, okay, that is really, really very powerful enough for me to sell. Okay, all right. Okay, so yes. How about this? Okay, so now let's look back. Okay, let's look back. Over here, one. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Have you taken your TP? Okay, I hope you do. All right. Okay. So I think this is good. All right. OK， 所以在这里，刚才我们刚说到美加的这一段，其他的人都听得懂吗？听得懂的话，请给我一个 thumbs up， 好不好 ？OK，Bradley，OK，Thank you Bradley。刚才你已经OK。好吧，那么这个美加还是会再继续下哈 ，OK， so this dollar CAD will still continue the selling, okay. As we can see, like just now earlier on, we were saying that 1, 2, okay, where? I'm sorry, I'm lost. 1, 2, 5, 4, 7, right? 1, 2, 5, 4, 7. Okay, so yeah, congratulations, 30 pips, 300 pips. Yes. I have ended my day. Thank you, Eric. Okay, that's good. Well done. All right, that's good. Okay, very good. Okay, we have missed one. Okay, never mind. But well, anyway, okay. 只要我们有学到哈，在这里有没有错过无所谓了哈。现在这一个部分它要顺着势的时候，像这样的一个情况。Okay, let me explain in English first. Okay, let me explain in English. All right, so. Over here, as you can see, well, guys, yes, I will answer your questions one by one, okay, as much as possible. Okay, so over here, as you can see the support, after the trigger, the support went up. So it comes back again, it actually breaks through the support, am I right? So this will be one of the signal that is very good for me to sell, okay, very good for me to sell, okay. However, it will still retrace upwards. When it retraces upwards, you have to pay attention that will it break the previous resistance. If it's not breaking the previous resistance, you still have a chance to continue the selling. Okay, then you can hold it first. The next signal is to break the support that gives the retracement. If it breaks the support that gives the retracement, mamma mia, it's going to be good for you. Okay, so just now when oh, I missed your name, from Wales. Okay, so just now as well as you were asking, okay, this has actually breaks the support, and I have that is where I actually have the confidence that okay, your 200 p pairs you'll still be able to get it, huh? Okay, right, congratulations. Okay, all right. Okay, so now, well, okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I hope tonight it's a good night for everybody. Okay, Dollar Cat. Okay, review what you have done is because review. Okay, review your Dollar Cat and how about Dollar Yen 哈？OK Dollar Yen。好了，那么我们再看一下每日。OK 每日。OK Dollar Yen。Let's take a look dollar yen. Yes, dollar yen just now is actually trying to, like I say, it's still moving upwards. I don't know where it's going, and now it's actually trying its best. So we are actually moving down in the trend of this lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and lower high. Am I right? So it is in the bear. Is it? No, it's still not in the bear. It's in the transition from the bull to the bear. This area is called the transition, so it's still not yet there. Okay, so tentatively, so please, okay, it is still not the right time to conclude that this dollar yen is in the bear market. Okay, it's not yet. Okay, so it seems like wow, it has been falling down. Wow, 100 over pips. Okay, but no, not yet. Okay, so yep, transition trading. You are really right for that. Oh, yep. I guess thank you so much. Okay, so but I think is that everyone has to understand the situation, which area you are trading in, and so that you will be able to know how to apply the correct strategy, correct trading method into this area. Like trading in this area, you have one strategy. In this area, you have one strategy. In this area, you have another strategy. Okay, so you combine them. You don't combine them into the same area. Different strategy to apply in the same area that will confuse yourself. But you know, in each area, one strategy. Each area, one strategy, and you will definitely get it right. Okay, right. When you get it right, it doesn't mean that you 100% you get a profit, but it will minimize losses, but increase the percentage of your winning ratio. Okay, all right. Okay, so 这里华语的好内向，没有什么问题啊，只有香港的这个朋友啊。Okay, all right. So up to here, remember to click on the subscribe button over here and click on the like button and also ring up the bell. Okay, right. And let's see over here from the Europeans. Let's see what do you have any other questions. Is that how you determine the time frame? How do you determine the time frame where you wanted to read your general trend? Okay, how do I determine? Okay, things are like this. Okay, you have to set rules. Okay, you set rules. Okay, and that will actually help a lot in your trading. Rules are very important. Okay, I have just nice that I have one video. Okay, I have one video that which actually talking about this. Okay, let me share the link to everybody. Okay, let me share. I can. Okay. Okay, it's okay. I will do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will do it. Okay, let me share the link out here. All right. So you can click on the link. Okay, and you can go with my videos, and let's take a look how actually I created the rules and how these rules will help me in my trading, in setting up what time frame should I be concentrating on for what purpose. Okay, there's always a purpose in a time frame. In every time frame, there's bound to have a purpose, and this purpose is always, it's not just creating for the sake of creating. It also go with the logic in the trading market. So you have to understand that. Okay, all right. So you have to understand that each time frame it has its purpose. Okay, and I will continue. I will continue to do up the videos to tell you what are the purpose in what are the time frames, how to apply them. Okay, we know a lot of strategy. All of you know a lot of strategy out there. Okay, so It's a matter of the applications. Am I right? Okay, and trading ideas. OK， 所以呢，在这里呢，哎呀，这个美加哈，哎。I should have stayed on. It's okay. All right, it's okay. You have already collected your 200 pairs. Am I right? It's time to have a good rest. Okay, so I guess 这个晚上啊，我们这样看美加，记得美加就是我一直在关注的哈，所以现在这样看的话，美加还是在熊市里面。要就是等它现在就已经有在往下跌，这里有没有人拿到 TP 的美加？来告诉我一下，有没有人？有人的话就写有，没有的话就写没有，好不好 ？OK， 有的话就写有，没有的话就写没有，好不好 ？OK。All right. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So what do you? Okay. Yes, that's one point. Okay, we have another one that actually telling us. Okay, one of the trader here. I just grab a TP from the dollar cat as well because you have given enough confidence for. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, well, okay, 还有吗？来看看一下哈，我再看看一下这个Matthew, me, TP 啊 ，OK， 很好，恭喜，TPGA 很好 ，Stanley no, OK, never mind， 然后没有的话可以学哈 ，Yes, OK， 所以呢，then where are we going? OK, so yep. Okay, can I have another question? Yes, please. Okay, let me check. While waiting for your questions, let's see the rest. 你们有没有问题？马来西亚有没有问题 ？Thailand, do you have any question to ask me? And also Philippines. Okay. 韩国有没有？没有哈，现在哈。Okay, let's take a look. All right. And yes, yep. Okay, so let's see. And while waiting. Okay, 好。Yep. You have very funny way of teaching Forex. Okay. Is that good? Okay, yeah. 好的哈，那么这里有没有问题呢？马来西亚呢？马来西亚没有问题，没有问题吗 ？OK， 说中文的有没有问题啊？ Is that any? Okay, now I'm reading your questions. Okay. Usually, is there any particular hours that we should be focusing? Example, any opening of like H1, H4, day one, or whatever. Okay. Is there any particular hours that you're supposed to be in front of the PC, your MT4, your trading platform before actually you take action? Okay. For me, okay, what usually I will be focusing on the every 4 hours opening. Okay, every 4 hours opening, I will be there to take a look before I actually take action. Okay, that particular 4 hours, any 4 hours. Okay, not sorry, I'm sorry. It's not any 4 hours. Okay, it's supposed to be like trading hours when the market is active. Okay, then that 4 hours, the H4 opening is quite important. Okay, that 4 hours opening is quite important. Example like the Euro hours, the Euro hours. There's 4 hours H4 opening, and the second before the Euro take a lunch break with another H4. Okay, and which in Asia that will be 2 o'clock. Okay, and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and also the 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, and of course now this is the 10 o'clock for Asia. GMT plus 8 is in the US market. So every 4 hours, I would give a check. I will do out my Forex trading plan again, okay, to check is there any opportunity for me to enter for a trade. Okay, if there isn't, then I will not do any trading. Okay, of course, if I see that some opportunity, like I see dollar cat, and then I will stay on. I will come back every 1 hour to check on my H1. Is there a chance? Is there any resistance coming? You know, if there is, then I will sit down. Okay, then I will come back. The coming back of the hours will be, the timing will be shorter. Okay, example, from the 4 hours, I'll come back every hour to check on H1. And then if H1 has a resistance, then I will start to sit down. I will start to check every 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, I will see is there a chance for me to actually take action. Okay, all right. So that you will not be sitting down in front of a PC for one whole day, 24 hours, and you're going to get yourself a lot of problems, you know, okay, and emotionally affected, then you will start to enter a trade with FOMO, you know, with a lot of emotion, roller coaster. Okay, so that's not the right way. All right, okay. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, good sharing, huh? Thank you. Okay, so yep 在这里我们刚刚说到哪一个时段啊，哪一个时间我们是应该要马上就是坐在那一边的，就是有什么时间段，就是一有就是其实是没有的哈，这4小时每4个小时啊，那欧洲时间嘛哈，就是我们的 GMT plus A 的时候是2点，还有一个是6点，好不好？所以呢，这4个小时里面，这4个小时我就会开始在做我往常每天都在做的这计划，我就看一下，有机会的话我就1小时看一次，每一次1小时有新的压力位置的时候的出现呢，我就会开始做下来了。我就会开始坐下来看看它到底有没有机会给我进场啊 ，OK， OK， 好，所以呢，如果真的有的话，我才会真正的坐下来，那么很专注的去看那1小时、半小时、15分钟会不会开始慢慢的有进场的机会 ，OK， 好不好？好，做的越久其实不是很好了哈，会开始胡思乱想啊，那么开始手痒啊，可以说会手会就开始不自觉的就会去点了一下进场，对不对？你们有没有这个问题？OK， alright, okay, so yep, I think yes, it's about time. Okay, alright, guys. I hope this session, all of you love this session. 希望大家都喜欢我这个晚上跟大家一起分享的哈。Alright， 喜欢的话呢，记得给我个赞。OK， 还没订阅我的频道的人，记得订阅我的频道，然后响起那个小铃铛。然后接下来我一上线的时候，大家都有收到一些这个 notification 啊。Alright。Guys, thank you so much for coming into this session today. Alright, I'm keeping it very short, 1.5 hours. So I hope all of you will love this session for my sharing, okay, with this live chat over here, okay, and we're looking forward for the next session that hopefully you will be supportive enough, okay. Let me know, okay, if there's anything that I need to improve in my live session, okay, let me know in the comments, and I will also try to improve myself. Okay, I'll definitely improve myself from your comments. All right, thank you so much, guys. 谢谢大家，今天应该是没有什么问题了哈。我看看一下，大家没有问题，没有问题的话，我们就说一个晚安好不好 ？OK， 没有问题了就说一个 good night. All right. 好的 ，if there's no question for me, then probably over here. Okay, we'll say good night. And if you have question, just shoot your question, then I will continue to answer your questions. Okay， 好的。OK, right 好了，那么中文的呢？中文的有没有呢？中文的 OK， 中文的还有没有？没有哈 OK, so yep, right OK, Indicrab right, 不客气，谢谢大家 Thank you so much Right, thank you very much Yep, 谢谢 OK, tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow, yes Tomorrow come again Tomorrow come again. Yeah. Tomorrow. No, tomorrow. No. Yep. Okay. So yep, we will be coming. Yeah, coming very soon. That you will see me live again. Okay. We will have a lot of live session this year, 2022. Okay. We have very happily we link up. We still have some back end work to link up the whole system so that all my screens are very smooth, clear. Okay, yep. OK， 好了，没事了哈。OK， 谢谢你，早点休息。OK， 好，谢谢。OK， thank you guys. OK, so yep, that's all for me. So hopefully tonight is a great sharing. I hope all of you like it. Remember to click on the subscribe button, give me a like as well. That's a very good motivation for me already. Okay, so thank you so much. If you want more information, like just now earlier on, you have people asking for brokers. Okay, leave a message into my Facebook page. Okay, so that Jamie will actually answer your questions. Right. Thank you so much, guys. This is Eric Tay from ACS Learning Hub. OK， 那么谢谢大家你们的出席啊。那么 then I shall see you again tomorrow in my Forex trading plan. OK, thank you so much. See you again. Good night.